All right, everybody. So January 1st, 2019 is right around the corner. It is time for week one of the New Year's resolution game plan for the keto diet. So in a previous video, I've talked about how to do the keto diet or how to get it started. And week one is pretty simple. We don't want any calories from our drinks. So what that means is no regular soda, no milk, no juices. What can you drink then? Well, you can have some diet sodas. You can drink coffee with no creamers or no sugar, stuff like that. You can have tea with no sugar, obviously, and you can have water. The sugar substitutes are okay for this week. This is a great week to try new things. For those of you who already drink no-calorie beverages on a regular basis, this week may not seem too hard at all for you. So this is a great week to try the keto coffee. And I just found out a lot of people are doing the same recipe in the keto coffee, but trying it in their keto tea. So you can try that as well. What I would also like for you to do this week is to make sure that you are incorporating vegetables in your diet. So we're going to be striving for 5 to 7 cups of vegetables a day. So make sure you're having, if you're having a good salad in the afternoon, then make sure you get a couple servings of vegetables for dinner. And the rule for vegetables is if it grows in the ground, we can't have it. So no carrots, no potatoes, so on and so forth. Make sure all your vegetables are coming from above ground, but make sure you're trying some green beans. I'll be putting up some recipes for Brussels sprouts. A lot of people don't think they like Brussels sprouts, but when you bake them in the oven and put some nice seasonings on there, and maybe even a little bacon to let that bacon juice soak up in there, a lot of people are surprised with how much they do like Brussels sprouts. So what can you eat this week then? You're going to be eating your normal stuff that you normally eat, but I want you to make sure you get your vegetables in there. I would like for you to start salting your food this week in preparation for what's to come, but I would like for you to start using the pink Himalayan salt. The reason for that is because not only is the sodium content a little more dense and richer, but it also has more magnesium, potassium, and other minerals and electrolytes that you need. So start salting your food a little bit better and make sure you're getting those things in there. So I said in preparation of what's to come. So next week when we start losing, we can't eat anything white. Which is a lot of your carbohydrates, a lot of pastas, all the pastas, breads, rice. Without those carbohydrates retaining water, you're going to start losing a lot of water. So when you get rid of that water, you also lose electrolytes. So that's why this week is about in preparation for making sure you're consuming the electrolytes, and the sodium will help you retain some of that water, but not all of it. So you can also get some MCT oil. Now, I've recently found out also that people are putting or using only MCT oil on their salad dressing in a way to get some fat. I haven't tried that myself, but I've never been a big oil guy for salad to use as a salad dressing. I've always liked, before I started keto a few years ago, I used French and hot sauce, and now I use ranch and hot sauce. So there's other ways to get your fats, but if you're having a hard time, that is certainly one way, and a popular way apparently that people are doing it. But so you want to get some MCT oil, and that's medium chain triglyceride oil. You'll notice from the keto coffee recipe, it's in there. For those of you that are working out or that take any kind of protein, if you put it in your protein, it's good to help get your fat and macro ratio how you want it to be. But that brings me to another good point. For the next 3 to 4 weeks, there's no calorie counting, all right? So this week I want you to eat till you're full. We're not pigging out. We're not stuffed. Just eat till you're full. Eat your normal stuff. Add the vegetables. Get some salt. If you're not taking any vitamins, always consult with your doctor, but I'd like for you to start taking a multivitamin. Some people prefer to take their electrolytes all individuals, so they want to get a potassium, a zinc, a magnesium, vitamins, and those are fine as well, but at the very minimum, at least take a multivitamin. Let's see, the first week, and that about sums it up. If you have any questions, leave a comment or a question in the comment section. Scroll all the way down and there's a section there. Leave it there, and I will get to them. I'll probably post something later on this week, see how everybody's doing, seeing if we're having any questions or problems. I have been asked if you can put lemon in your water. Absolutely, it's actually a good thing. So you can put lemon in your water, and somebody asked me if they could put orange slices in your water. We're trying to cut out all sugars in your beverages especially, and some will seep out. And fructose, the sugar that comes from fruit, is really finicky and picky. So I'm going to say no on orange slices. Lemon is okay. So there we have it. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be checking in with you. Thanks. Bye.